Because you cut it for the Librarians.
I did
right?
cut it for Librarians. That was one thing when Dean Devlin hired me. He called me and said, "Okay, we're gonna cut you." All right, that's what's gonna get me the role. So, yeah. And I was ready for a change to me. I said, I I'm on here for 10 years now, and it's become a character thing. So it's nice to be able to play a little bit of this. Yeah.
Can you talk about working with the Leverage team again?
You mean as in
John Rogers?
Oh,
and
John
Dean?
Rogers. Yeah. Listen. These guys did such a great job. I owe both of them my life. John Rogers and Dean Devlin. I own both my life. I literally do. And when they called me and said, "Hey, we've got a show, and we want you to be in it," as an actor, period, that's one of the best things you could ever have happen. Somebody go, "We want you." Not, "Hey, come in and we'll see how it works." I was like, "We want you." I was like, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me. These are my two favorite guys in the world. They've given me so much, and here they are giving me something again." So, it was I was like, I didn't even need to know what the character was. These guys know me, and they said, "We want you to play a guy called Jake Stone." And I was like, "Okay." So immediately I was signed. I was actually doing a road tour promoting my film 50 to 1 that was out at the time, and I got the call on the bus, and they said, "Hey, come do this." And I was like, "Come on." I mean, you don't get better than having Dean Devlin as a boss is one of the biggest gifts you could have in this business. And having John Rogers, not only as a boss, but as a writer, everybody wins on this. Not only we win, but everybody else at home wins because he's so great at taking everybody on the ride. And that was the thing with Leverage is we've always talked about this. Leverage was never a 5-man team. It was always 6 people. It was always the person at home. You were sitting there and you were going through this with us. And with the Librarians, it's the same thing. You feel like you're walking this walk with us because we're all thrown into this new magical world. And he's so brilliant at taking the audience and taking you at home and putting you right in the car with us and driving down the street. And I think that's very rare in this business. And it's fun. It's fun for me because you always feel like somebody else is with you, this unspoken person, which is the viewer at home. And he's brilliant at that. So when they said, "Can you come work for me?" I was like, fucking A.
Your character